Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? I got some great news. Really great news. A great fight that took place Saturday. The past Saturday. Great fight between Oleksandr Usyk and Anthony Joshua. It was a great fight. Congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk. It was a great fight. A fight between two very skilled gladiators, two very skilled warriors. Congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk. He is now unified heavyweight champion. Much love and respect to both fighters. To Anthony Joshua and Oleksandr Usyk. It was a great fight. I had it 7 rounds to 5 for Oleksandr Usyk. He was the better man. But we get to watch the fight again. We get to see it again because I have great news. Anthony Joshua has activated his rematch clause. That's right. Let's get into it. Oleksandr Usyk's team announced Anthony Joshua has activated rematch clause. Our rematch was specified in the Our rematch was specified in the contract. It has already been activated in principle from the side of Joshua. Oleksandr Usyk's promoter wants second world title fight to be staged in Ukraine in February. So that's great news. I would love for the fight to be, of course, Usyk gets to go back home, in front of his fans, and I know it's going to be a large crowd. We get to see, him fight at home, which is only fair. He's the champion. He's now the unified champion. He's the champion, so it's only fair to see him fight at home. I know Anthony Joshua wouldn't have a problem with that. I don't know about Eddie Hearn, but I know Anthony Joshua would not have a problem with that. He just wants the opportunity. He's just grateful, for the opportunity and a chance to get his belts back. So I'm glad that he activated the rematch clause. That's good because we get to see a great fight again. We get to see a really good fight, a really great fight, and two skilled fighters fight again. The fight this past Saturday was a great fight. It was some good wins on the undercard. My guy Lawrence Okoli with the stoppage, with the knockout. Callum Smith with a great performance. He also scored a knockout over his opponent. So it was a great day of boxing. It was a great event. Oleksandr Usyk's team have announced that Anthony Joshua has activated in principle a rematch clause, and they hope Kyiv will host the fight in February. The Ukrainian star was crowned as the new WBA, IBF, and WBO heavyweight champion after his unanimous decision win over Joshua at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Saturday night. Joshua had indicated he wanted an immediate rematch, saying at the final press conference, 100%, 110%. This is coming from Joshua. Joshua had indicated he wanted an immediate rematch, saying at the final press conference, 100%, 110%. This is coming from Joshua. I'm ready to get back to training because of the 12 rounds. I'm ready to get back to training because of the 12 rounds. My lungs and everything. It was a good 12 rounder. This is coming from Joshua. It was a good 12 rounder. So I'll be in a good place when I get back into training to pick up where we left off. Usyk held a press conference with promoter Alexander K, who appeared to confirm that Joshua had enforced a second fight. The rematch was specified in the contract, said K. That's Oleksandr Usyk's promoter, I believe. I can't pronounce his name. Krzyzak. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but I'm gonna just say K. Usyk's promoter. It has already been activated in principle from the side of Joshua. So I will remember when we discussed with Oleksandr the issue of rematch. He was delighted and said, "Wow, cool. This is coming from Oleksandr Usyk," and I believe it's coming from his promoter. So I remember when we discussed with Oleksandr the issue of rematch. He was delighted and said, "Wow, cool. I will beat Anthony twice." He's talking about Anthony Joshua, Oleksandr Usyk. He said he will beat Anthony Joshua twice. He says this will be the second time beating Anthony Joshua. He believes he will beat him again. I can't wait to see it. I think it's gonna be another great fight, just like this past Saturday. Usyk has a chance to win again. Anthony Joshua also has a chance to come back to win and to get his belts back. Of course, there's some things I would say Joshua would need to work on. I believe the game plan he came with into the fight. He was able to box with Usyk. Usyk is more the pure boxer, the more slick style fighter. The better boxer as far as when it comes to skills. Usyk does a little bit more. Actually, Anthony Joshua actually can box. He's more of a technical brawler. Front foot dominant, comes, walk you down, beat you up, throw mean combinations, and very good counter puncher. Usyk is a overall complete fighter, very skilled, pure boxer. Inside fighter, outside fighter, technical brawler. Overwhelmed you with combinations from different angles, good at pivoting, good footwork, good lateral movement. So Usyk is a very skilled fighter. And I think that Anthony Joshua will really have to prepare and really study Usyk. Usyk could be better than even this fight last Saturday. He can be better. Now he knows how to beat Anthony Joshua. Can come even with a even better game plan, to defeat Anthony Joshua. Maybe Anthony Joshua put on more weight, more muscle mass, but with that, putting on more weight, becoming more muscular, being bigger, could that play into Usyk's plan to tire out Joshua if Joshua coming forward to try to walk him down? Usyk is very good on his feet, very amazing footwork, side to side movement, get good at getting in and getting out, very good timing, very good head movement. So that be a trap for Joshua. But this fight was close. I had it 7-5 for Oleksandr Usyk. So maybe Joshua would be a little bit more busier, let his hands go a little bit more with the combinations, working off the jab, going to the body a lot more, and just like pressing the attack. The fight can probably be different. Joshua could have a chance to win by pressing the attack, being busier. Just not showing no respect. Even though outside of the ring, these guys have a lot of love and respect for each other, but Joshua showing no respect, just going, pressing the attack, being smart with the combinations, boom, boom, boom. But we can't take away how skilled and how smart Oleksandr Usyk is. These are two great fighters, very skilled fighters, and I would love to see this fight again. But it also goes on to say the Olympic Stadium in the Ukrainian capital has been put forward as a potential venue for the rematch, although Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn has played down this suggestion, right? Usyk said, how does Hearn know that in February at Olympic Stadium is it bad to box? It is, I'm sorry, Usyk said, how does Eddie Hearn, know that in February at Olympic Stadium it is bad to box? This is coming from Usyk. Has he ever fought in February at the Olympic? Now a two-weight world champion, Usyk had warned that he could produce an even more dominant performance in another fight against Joshua. You didn't see the best Usyk. I can be much better, he said after his points victory. So it's gonna be another good fight, a great fight. I would love to see. I can't wait for the rematch. I can't wait to see it. Another great fight between two skilled fighters, two Olympians. Usyk, former cruiserweight undisputed champion. Now two division world champion, undisputed at cruiserweight, now unified at heavyweight. Anthony Joshua, two-time unified heavyweight champion, former two-time unified heavyweight champion, now has a chance to get his belts back, and we get to see another great fight. I'm with it. Much love and respect to everybody that came, that joined me doing the live commentary. It was a great day of boxing. All of the UK Army, the Tucker Army, all my brothers and sisters from all around the world, whether you're from Europe, whether you're from Asia, whether you're from Australia, whether you're from Africa, North America, South America, all around the world. I love you guys. Much love and respect to every single one of you guys that support the channel. Let's support these fighters. Let's respect these fighters. Let's support these fighters. Let's respect these fighters. Show love to these fighters, and give certain fighters that's on the rise the recognition that they deserve. I don't believe in tearing a fighter down. I don't believe in calling a fighter a bum. I don't believe in calling a fighter a cab driver, or saying this and saying that. I'm not going to be that person, and I'm not going to do that on this channel. I would never be that person. I respect these fighters. I respect every fighter that steps in the ring and put their life on the line for our entertainment. These are two great fighters. I would love to see these guys in a fight again. I'm glad that it looks like we're going to get a rematch, and I can't wait. Andrew Tucker World, I'm out. Much love and respect.